Welcome to my mom's channel. She's 32 years old.
You don't have to tell them how old I am every time.
Welcome to the channel. She's gonna be doing
Budgeting today.
budgeting, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm just kidding.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to cover budgets. And I know that everybody hates that word. I hated that word so much. But I'm going to show you the app that Matthew and I use to keep track of our weekly budget and our savings and extra accounts. It's actually not even a budgeting app. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to use that, how you can integrate it into your daily life and update. And as always, it's crazy here. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to talk today about the Google Keep app. Now, this is an app that is used, you can make lists, you can make check boxes, and you stick them on a page like little post-it notes. Now, most people use Google Keep to keep notes or whatever, but we use it for our budget. So what we do is the Google Keep app is registered under my email address. So when Matthew downloads the Keep app on his phone and puts in my email address and logs in, then he is able to have the same information that I am. So what we've done is we put all of our stuff on this app. Now I'm going to show you screen recordings and talk you through exactly what it is that we do. But basically it works because as soon as he updates something on his phone, it'll update automatically on mine and vice versa. So I can go to the grocery store, go do all of this stuff and update the budget as I go along. Now, most people that go on a budget, I know Dave Ramsey in particular tells you to live off cash. Now, that's just not practical for us. We don't like to carry cash. So with that, we had to keep track of everything. At first, I was using like a little notebook and I was writing down everything every week and I would carry it in my purse and it just got too much. And then there was no communication between the two of us if he wanted to go get lunch while he was at work or, you know, vice versa. So I found the Google Keep app and we've been using that ever since. So I'm going to show you guys a screen recording, like I said, talk you through what we do and how you can make it work for your budget. So if you look, here's the Google Keep app. Now on this app, as you can see, I have a list of everything in different colors. Now you can change, if you hit the plus here, you can add a new category. I just put the title in here and you can change the color of it, whatever color you might need. They have backgrounds also. This is new, I didn't know. But we kind of just stick with the colors and then we add whatever it would be. We'll put food, even though we already have one. And then you can do check boxes, which is how we do it. And I'll show you here. See, then it pops up at the top. But these first three that we have are our weekly budgeting allowances. So we have gas, food, and households. Now, food does cover our dine-in and our grocery budget. So if you watched the first video I did, I said how our food budget was $75 a week. Now we're at $150 per week. We have been able to pay off lots of debt and expand our budget from the bare bones that we were living on when we got married. So when I go into one of these categories like gas, this number in parentheses, the 65, what that is that is how much money we put in the account per week. Now let me find one. Okay, so this one has stuff already checked. So what I will do when I go to a store like Aldi here, I will just type in the amount. Sorry, Lucas is being crazy. I will just type in the amount and I will check box this once I have taken it off the total here. So whatever that may be. I didn't put the exact number we have in there because obvious reasons. But once I subtract it from the total at the top, that's when I put the check mark on there. So with all of that, that helps us keep track every week. Now these budgets can roll over, and we've adjusted them so much. Now we're pretty much spot on. We don't go over that much anymore. Our households, that covers anything for your household. Toilet paper, toothpaste, deodorant. We also have the pet food on here, so like and litter. But with the couponing stuff, I've actually managed to cut down this budget a lot to where we've been able to use it for other things or just put it in savings. So that's been really great. Now, the blue items down here, they get put in bi-weekly, or whenever Matthew's check is, which is bi-weekly. For this, it's just things that we've realized we were spending more money on that we didn't want to keep taking out of savings, so we just budgeted ahead for it. So like the car, anything that we need to fix on the cars, you can see here, or get the oil change, stuff like that. Every 2 weeks, $35 will go in there, and it will build up and get back down, build up, get back down. Same with the medical. Now this doesn't cover all the medical bills, but it helps with like our medications. Just like you see Macy's glasses purchase was on here. If we need to go get Tylenol or something, which again, couponing has helped cut down that cost a lot as well. Now, then the clothing budget, this is bi-weekly as well. This has been a lifesaver in terms of when the kids need coats, when they need school clothes. If you just see something adorable, this is usually enough money. Like, it's not like a full-blown trip all at once, but what I'll do around school season, right before school starts, is I'll just let this budget sit and keep accumulating, and then I'll go do all the school shopping with that budget. And that's been pretty good. And same thing with this. This is kind of like my beauty budget. I do my own hair with Matthew's help, and I do my own nails. All of that is budgeted into this, and it's the same kind of concept. Our Christmas account, it's something that we do through our bank. It comes out of his paycheck every time, and then in October they send us a check. So right now we have the Christmas club money in there because obviously it's Christmas time. And then my side hustle money, this is just money I make from Poshmark, eBay, any other thing I might sell or do to bring money into the household. And then my couponing money is in this as well. So it's a separate, everything in this blue box here is actually in a totally separate bank account. The things in the blue are in our extra account, whereas the things in the red are in the checking account. Now down here in the black, gray, whatever color you want to call this is all in our savings account. So we have money that's actually in savings, just regular savings. And then we have, you can see like the house insurance, the taxes. We actually have a phone savings as well, and sewage. So we put all of these into the savings account. The savings account usually just gets whatever is extra from savings or from Matthew's paycheck. So this is the way that we keep track of our budget. This is how we know how much we're spending, how much money we have left. Now, as with any budget, you have to take these amounts and do with it what works best for you. Like I said, we've been doing this for 2 years now, so we have a pretty good idea of what our budget needs to look like. But this app really helps. Okay, so I hope that helped clear some things up about how we work with our budget. As with everything else, and always with budgets, you know how much money you have. You know what you can and cannot spend. You know how much groceries it takes. What I would suggest is opening your bank account, looking over the past month and seeing what you actually spend on food, what you actually spend dining out. Because the food budget did with us is it helped lower the cost of our dine out. It helped us kind of rein that in a little bit. Now, if it's important to you to dine out, make sure that you account for that. Because if for us, I will try to plan the meals and then break that down for the week and do my grocery shopping once a week. Sorry, I was looking at the cat. She always makes an appearance at the end. So So with that being said, if you have any questions about anything more about the Google Keep app, how it works, if you want a quickie budget, I can build one for you. It's really not that hard, but I really suggest going back over your bank statements and seeing what you're actually spending money on and how much you're spending. Because I guarantee you there's some room for some shrinkage, because I went through the same thing. So I will see you guys in the next one. Here's Macy now with her glasses down on her nose.
No,
I will see you guys. I think I'm going to do my couponing haul. I think I'm going to try to do one on Thursday. So hopefully I'll have that for you by Friday. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.